Use as directed.
Two powerful FM signals, one AM signal, and worldwide on WGNSradio.com. You can listen to us anywhere. We are WGNS Murfreesboro.
I get a radio that's kind of possessed.
It's Coast to Coast AM overnight every night.
You have a possessed radio?
Yeah.
WGNS Murfreesboro. Rutherford Issues with Brian Barrett on FM 101.9 and AM 1450 Murfreesboro, FM 100.5 Smyrna, and streaming at WGNSradio.com.
Rutherford Issues is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. They bring you the lighting of the downtown Murfreesboro Christmas tree this evening, 5:30, right in front of the local courthouse, sponsored by MTE. See at the family-friendly event that brings in the holiday cheer tonight, 5:30. If you can't make it, watch it on Big G TV, live on YouTube, Facebook, and X. And I'm sure things are feeling a lot like Christmas over at the Boys and Girls Clubs of Rutherford County. That's where we find Michelle Clifford this morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Brian. How are you?
I'm really, really good. Are you in the Christmas spirit?
Brian, you know I'm in the Christmas spirit from like October 15th is when I start. Yeah. So, yes, I am. Are you, Brian?
I'm getting there. Now that it's December,
okay.
it feels a little more like it.
Yes. Last time we talked, you said you weren't going to get there till December. So
yeah.
I hope that you're there December 1st.
My tree's been up since Thanksgiving Day, though. So.
Yeah. Oh, ours has been up. Well, I'm not going to tell you. It's been before then, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm excited, though, for the tree lighting and all the fun things that are coming and great things at the club. You know, our Christmas at the club is always so fun. We have a great adoption program at the club where families who may need a little bit of help, the community comes together and adopts our different families. And Brian, every year we have about 100, and I'm so excited to tell you that they have all been adopted for this year.
Is that right? Already, huh?
Yes, we have, I always say it, we have the best community, SRM. I don't even want to start naming because I'll forget, but SRM took several banks, churches. We have great church partnerships in our town. Celeste Middleton and her office took some. So yeah, all roughly 100 are adopted out, and we're so proud of that. And now we're working hard on our Christmas parties at the club. Every year, our Murfreesboro and Smyrna Club have like a Christmas dinner and a Santa's workshop, and that's always a fun time that we're working on right now.
Well, gosh, it sounds like you all have been in the Christmas spirit for a long time.
I told you, Brian, I'm always in the Christmas spirit starting about October 15th, but we have, and one thing that we could use a little bit of help with is our Santa's workshop for the club. So what it does is when the kids and their families come to the Christmas dinner, all the kids, even if they have siblings, they get to go through Santa's workshop and pick out one toy. And so I know NYP does a toy drive for us, and we have several others, but that's something that we're still working on. If anybody has any toys, games, stuff like that they would like to donate to Santa's workshop, we could really use that help.
So these are gifts that the kids get to go and pick out something for themselves?
Yes, that's it. Correct. So it could be anything from, a puzzle to a game to, I don't know, Play-Doh or a little doll, or trying to think what older kids like. Still stuffed animals. Honestly, my daughter's 10 and she still likes stuffed animals. Yeah. So all sorts of just fun, different things. And it's always a fun time. Our staff does a great job setting it up and making it look so magical. And they'll block off the room so the kids can't see in it. They just know that there's something happening in there, and it's always fun when they get to go through and the parents get to be there and with them when they get to go through and have a really good meal together. So we're looking forward to that.
So when is Santa's workshop?
December 15th.
Okay. So that's
it is coming up.
Yeah, it's a couple of Fridays from now.
It is. I mean, Christmas is sneaking up on us. I have a countdown on my phone always. And we're 23 days, 13 hours, and 18 minutes away from Christmas.
Wow. Down to the millisecond.
Yeah, Ron, I love it. But that's a fun thing that we always do at the club. The club is always a fun time at Christmas. I mean, where else would you want to be besides around children at the Christmas time with the
Yeah.
Christmas spirit and all the fun things they do? And we'll have different activities for them during the winter break. Because, when the schools are out, our clubs are open. So we're open 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. when the kids are out of school on winter break. And it's like a winter wonderland at the club. And we will have all sorts of activities from making ornaments to baking cookies, and we'll do a day when we show a Christmas movie and bake or pop popcorn for the kids and all the fun Christmas stuff at the club
Now,
during the break.
yeah, winter break seems a bit longer this time because the kids don't go back to school until January the 8th.
I know. I feel like it's like a week longer this year, but we love it at the club because that means that we get the kids longer.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to it.
So, Santa's Workshop, just hit that one more time. One of the things that I was just thinking about, Michelle, is kind of give us an age range for the kiddos so we try to find an appropriate gift.
Sure. So, with our Santa's Workshop, we let even siblings come through. So even though we don't start serving children until kindergarten, like that's our kindergarten through high school, if a family is there who has a younger sibling, we even let them go through. So it can range, from little bitty like toddlers, 2-year-old, really honestly up to high school. So it's all across the board of what age could be going through, but it's such a family event. We serve our kids, but we serve families too. And it's such a family event that we get to welcome everybody and have fun with them. So yeah, it's really across the board.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. And it just really wouldn't feel like Christmas if, just the club kid gets to go and maybe their younger sibling didn't get to go to Santa's Workshop.
That's right. Santa's here for all the kids.
That's right. So, Christmas does it always seems like a blur, especially as an adult. Maybe as a kid, it just it seems like it takes forever for Christmas Day to get here. But the holiday season is just zips by so fast as an adult, I think. So, I mean, it's just kind of a cool way to make it really special for the kids, it sounds like, what you're doing there.
It really is. And the parents and the staff. I mean, this is my 18th, I guess, Christmas at the club, and it's just such a fun time, even for the staff. We get to just hang out with the kids and just do fun Christmas stuff and movies and almost be a kid again. It's lots of fun. But as soon as Christmas is over, we're back to school. We're working. I know I've talked to you before, Brian, about a pump track that we're building at the clubs. And so once the weather is cooperative, that's ready to go. And so soon in the spring, when people drive by, they'll be able to see in Murfreesboro a pump track, which I have learned is a bike track, but they're called pump tracks. So we're going to have a big old bike track out back this spring for the kids in Murfreesboro, and our Smyrna kids will come down and use it too. So that's super exciting.
So bike track, pump track, is it like obstacles or is it just where you ride? I'm not familiar. So
yeah, I know. I've learned so much. Who knew I would know so much about a pump track? So it's like hills. It's not just flat circle. So it'll be mounds of hills and turns. So I guess, yeah, like an obstacle, nothing super crazy, but not just flat either. So that'll be super fun for the kids to get to have something like that to experience and do.
Oh, yeah. And I guess we need to wait until spring because winter looks like it's going to be a little chilly.
It does, yes. So all our plans are ready to go. We've gotten, again, great community support, great grants to be able to do this. And we're looking forward to doing that when the weather is ready to let us begin construction.
That's cool. So lots of very fun things happening. And I'm sure that during the holiday period, I know you said that the club, while kids are on winter break, the club is still open, but do you get some Christmas time off? I know Christmas Day and New Year's Day is on a Monday. So how does that work?
Yes, we will. We'll be closed Christmas Day and the day after. And then we'll be closed New Year's day and the day after, because like you said, they're Monday. So we're closed the Monday and Tuesday and Monday and Tuesday
Gotcha.
of those holidays. Yeah. So we get some time off to spend with our families. And a lot of our staff, as you know, are college students, a lot of our part-time staff. So it gives them time to go home to their families and spend time with them if they might not live here in town.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So works out well. Anything else you want to pass along to us today?
I can't think of anything, Brian. It's just been another great year, at the Boys and Girls Club. We're so blessed year after year by community and support and continuing to get to, make a difference in the kids' lives in our county and in our community. And we're just grateful. Every year we get to celebrate the successes and the kids that we've touched and served. And Brian, thank you for your support that you've given throughout the year in so many, many ways, and everybody in the community. We're just grateful for another great, great year.
Yeah, it's been fun. It's hard to believe 2024. I mean, good grief. But it's just around the corner, and always look forward to our chats here. And next time we talk, it'll be a brand new year. So looking forward to it.
It will be, Brian. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you have a great Christmas, Brian, with your family and everybody. I hope it's wonderful.
Yeah, you too. And we will see you in 2024.
See you in 2024.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
That is Michelle Clifford joining us today right here on News Radio, WGNS, and Rutherford Issues. Thanks for listening in today.
Life insurance. Why are you putting it off? Can't afford it? Too much hassle? Think you don't need it? There's lots of excuses for putting off life insurance. But if you weren't there, who would pay the mortgage and other bills?